Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. In this tech tutorial video, we are going to teach you step by step how you can create a progress bar for your workspaces and projects on Notion without any technical skills whatsoever. So let us guide you through this and show you how to do it step by step. So guys, head over to Notion. In the first step, log into your account and access your workspace here in the top left corner. You can do that by clicking on your current workspace here in the top left corner or on that arrow down icon next to it, and here below that you will see your current workspace. Select it, so you may go with this one or create a new one or select any other one from that list. So let me go with this one here for demonstration purposes. Now, to create the progress bar, guys, you will need to access one of your databases and tables, like we see, for example, here to the right with test database here to the right, featuring, for example, a list of participants of the given list, for instance, team 1, team 2. You may add more of these participants by clicking on new page here. Then we see the progress in number and 100% of it. And here to the right, you will see the progress bar of the given progress, like for example, 250 points out of 500 makes 50%, 70 points out of 500 overall points makes 40%, and you will see the calculated progress bar here to the right, and you can give Notion the command to calculate each contestant's or participant's progress based on the formula, so that you only have to enter the progress points here in that column. Let me show you how to do that step by step, guys. So in the first step, head over to a database or create a new one. So let me go with a completely empty new one to show you the process step by step. To do that, click on Add New here below and create a completely new empty database, or you may go with one of these customizable templates. So let me go with a new one, empty database, and after that, start filling your database with some content. Let me rename it first, like for example, progress bar database or something like that. And what is important, guys, you will need to view your database in the table view. Table view is usually on default, but if you don't see it, guys, simply click on the plus icon here and select table as your preferred view. You may also rename the given table by left clicking into it. Click into rename and let me name it, for example, progress bar to make it easier. So guys, after that, start adding the participants or contestants names here. So let me click into that first cell here and add, for example, team 1. Then click into the next row, team 2. Click into new page here and add another one. So let me go with 3 different teams, team 1, team 2, team 3. And then in the next step, guys, click into add property here. And after that, from that menu, select your property type, in this case here, number. And after that, click into that property name, number here. And doing that is optional, guys, but I'm going to do it just for better orientation. So let me rename that property column here from a number to points. Let's say if we, for instance, are working on a table for a contest or a competition. So team 1 has collected so many points, team 2 so many, and so on and so forth. And we would like to calculate what the progress of the given team is based on the given amount of collected points. So let me rename it to points, and here to the right, add a second property column. In this case here, click on numbers again, but this time, guys, rename the column from numbers to 100%, because below in that column we will enter the overall amount of points that can be reached by its team, so that we may calculate how much of the overall amount of points each team has collected so far in percent. So let me rename it to 1%, and last but not least, add also a third property column here to the right, but this time instead of numbers, select formula. And after that, right click into that formula property, hover your mouse over edit property and click into edit formula here. That is going to open up that window here to the left. So here into that text box, guys, type in or select here from your property list to the left, select the points property here. After that, add a slash or a divide in this case here, and add your second property from that list of suggested properties here, in this case here 100%. So the formula is points divided by or through 100%. That's it. After that, click on done here in the top right corner, and again click into add property here, hover your mouse over number format, and after that select percent, so that our progress bar is displayed in percent. And last but not least, customize your progress bar. You may, for example, go with show as numbers, show as a ring, for example, like a loading circle, or you may go with a bar. So let me go with a bar chart, this one here. So that's it. After that, you may keep customizing your progress bar by assigning a color like, I don't know, gray, brown, yellow, orange, green, and so on and so forth. And also make sure that show number is enabled below. And last but not least, click off, and that should do it, guys. Now, if I, for example, start entering points for each team here under the points column, like for example, I don't know, let's say team A in the given competition has collected 30 points, and their overall amount of points that can be collected within the competition is 200. Simply enter the overall amount of points that can be collected here under 100%. And I would also recommend to copy this and paste it into each cell of that columns, provided of course the maximum amount of points that can be reached is the same for each competition team. If that's not the case, guys, simply enter your custom overall amount of points that can be reached, like, I don't know, 200, 150, 1000, and so on and so forth. It doesn't matter, guys, the formula is always the same no matter what items or numbers you enter into these cells. And that's basically it. You can keep filling in these cells here under that column for each team, how much points they have collected, and also the overall amount here. And you will see the given progress calculated based on that column as well as on that one here with the formula we just entered here to the right, like for example 50%, 20%, 0.1 cent, which will basically resemble the percentage of the overall amount here that has been collected by the given team in this column. And that's basically it, guys. That's how it works. That's how we create a progress bar in Notion. Hope you enjoyed this video, got some real value from it, and we'll see you next time on our channel.